Canada News Highlights 1:30 p.m. Canada continues to experience important political, economic, and social developments today, reflecting shifting government priorities and changing national trends. From immigration reforms to climate regulations and economic stability, these updates are shaping public discussion across the country. One of the most significant developments is the federal government's decision to end the Startup Visa program. This program previously allowed foreign entrepreneurs to gain permanent residency by launching innovative businesses in Canada. Officials have confirmed that new applications are no longer being accepted, and related work permits have also been paused. The government says a new and more efficient entrepreneur immigration pathway is expected to be introduced in 2026. This move is intended to reduce application backlogs and ensure business immigration better aligns with Canada's economic needs. Canada has also reported a decline in population growth, marking a rare slowdown after years of rapid increases. The decrease is largely linked to stricter limits on international students and temporary residents. The federal government aims to lower the percentage of non-permanent residents over the next few years, which has already led to fewer study permits being issued. This shift is expected to affect universities, housing demand, and certain labor sectors, especially in major urban centers. While some provinces continue to attract workers, others are seeing noticeable population drops. On the environmental front, Ottawa has announced new methane emission regulations for the oil and gas sector. These rules target a major reduction in methane emissions by 2035, aiming to address climate change while allowing companies flexibility in how they comply. Methane is a powerful greenhouse gas, and reducing it is considered one of the fastest ways to slow global warming. Industry leaders have raised concerns about costs, but the government insists the measures are necessary to meet climate commitments. In the business sector, Canada has approved a major mining merger worth over $50 billion, signaling a more pro-investment approach. The deal is expected to strengthen Canada's position in critical minerals, including copper, which is essential for electric vehicles and clean energy technologies. Supporters argue the merger will create jobs and attract foreign investment, while critics warn about foreign ownership of Canadian resources. Still, regulators say safeguards are in place to protect national interests. Agriculture experts have raised concerns about threats to British Columbia's cranberry crops, a product closely associated with Canada's holiday season. Researchers warn that environmental stress and plant diseases could impact future harvests if preventive measures are not taken. The issue highlights broader challenges facing Canadian farmers as climate patterns become more unpredictable. In Montreal, a high-profile theft incident has drawn public attention after individuals dressed as Santa Claus and elves stole thousands of dollars worth of groceries. The group claimed their actions were a protest against rising food prices and corporate profits, distributing items to community fridges. While some residents expressed sympathy due to high living costs, police have emphasized that theft remains illegal regardless of motive. Meanwhile, a recent court ruling involving Air Canada has sparked debate about passenger rights. The court overturned a compensation order related to delayed baggage, raising questions about how airline accountability is enforced in Canada. Consumer advocates argue stronger protections are needed, while airlines say current regulations must balance fairness with operational realities. Economically, Canada remains stable despite slow growth. The Bank of Canada has kept interest rates unchanged, signaling confidence that inflation is under control. While global trade tensions and external pressures continue to affect exports, economists note that Canada's economy has shown resilience. Policymakers remain cautious as they plan for the year ahead, aiming to support growth without reigniting inflation. Overall, today's developments reflect a country navigating transition, tightening immigration rules, strengthening climate policy, supporting major investments, and managing economic challenges. These issues are likely to remain central in national debate as Canada moves toward the next phase of policy and economic planning. If you want this shortened, converted to voiceover style, or split into headlines plus narration, tell me your format and I'll adjust it instantly.